Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be episode 31 of my gameplay series in Sandy Bay 19. If this is what you were looking for, then please stay tuned. Alright folks, Sandy Bay. I didn't get the last episode out there on time, so here it is now. I'm recording it now. If you watched No Man's Land yesterday, then you know, or if you're part of the Discord, then you know there was a disaster when I was trying to record that video. So yeah, we're not going to have any crashes today. Nothing's going to crash. Everything's going to be perfect. We're just going to be playing and no problems. Period. Nothing. Nada. That is the dream. And we're going to start off by making, so if we take a look, let's just look around the farm. We usually do. It's been a while anyways. We do need to get them cleaned up today. It's 7 a.m. or just past 7. They're going to need some more straw today, but for now they're doing okay. They're going to need some more TMR eventually too. I mean, then we're out, so we're going to get that done first, and who cares about that stuff. Okay. Let's look at our map here. See, I get confused when I go back and forth between Sandy Bay 19 and I go back and forth between No Man's Land. No Man's Land, the animal map menu is obviously in here because, well, yeah, that's how it works normally, but we obviously don't have that available. Ooh, 29. Do I want to bail 29? Where's 29 at? Oh, it's right there. Have I bailed that one before? I have not, I don't think. What's the other one that needs to get bailed? 37. Ooh, that one's gonna be somewhere else. Well, obviously, but where is that one gonna be? No, I don't want to do that. I've had enough bailing for now. Fertilizing, that one's like, where's that one at? I mean, field 9 does not exist, or up there, driving all the way out there for just that one. I don't think it's, we're not going to do that. So maybe I'm just getting lazy, but hopefully we get pretty far in this episode, because I want to, actually, let's take a look at the grass too. Because what I really want to do is get to I have no explanation for that, because if you remember, we mowed literally the whole thing. I have zero explanation for what happened there, but anyhow, the grass is growing. Hopefully we get a second cut off of these 3 fields. We have our second round of silage in the bunker right now from this field. Yeah. So that's fermenting. It's at about 25% right now. So what I'm going to do now, we're just going to get this going. Get ourselves a good mix of the old TMR rolling. I love that. I can't think it was, who told me to use that KT10? Whoever you were, genius. I know you commented, and I'm sorry I can't remember who it was. I just get so many comments from you guys, which is awesome, by the way. I just can't remember all of them. I feel like these bale forks are defective. It's probably not the bale forks, so it's probably, I don't know, look at that. That thing went almost all the way through. Maybe, is that just a seasons thing? I don't know. I feel like I don't have those issues on No Man's Land when I move bales. Not given I don't move a lot of bales around in No Man's Land, but still. Seems ridiculous. We should have plenty of hay bales in the other, yeah, we're not ever going to run out of hay bales now, because we do have a bunch. Alright, get that guy going. Or is it silage bales we're not going to run out of? We have hay bales, don't we? Why do I feel like we don't have hay bales? Those are the silage bales we got from the last time. Okay. Hay bales are stacked in here, aren't they? Are these hay? Okay, now I'm nervous. These are hay, right? Gosh, okay. Whew, we have plenty of hay. Okay, no more panicking. I was like, those look like straw. Oop, cops are going somewhere. Don't like those police. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are like, what? you're farmer cop. Sorry guys, I'm a little delirious right now. Maybe not, but oh boy. I'm just a little nervous, a little stressed after actually, you know what? It does feel nice after what happened last night with No Man's Land, or the other day with No Man's Land, was just coming in here and being like, yeah, this is the first time I've had to do all of this. Yeah, that is a nice feeling. However, this is the 15th time I have to, well, I don't need 2 of them. Drop that one. We'll just take this one, I guess. And yeah, there we go. Okay. See, I don't know. Maybe it's these forks. I don't know what the issue is. Oh, did you guys see that mod that came out that was the John Deere? I can't remember what model it was, but it has the tracks. It's like a large, very large tractor, very powerful, and it has a front loader attachment available. Oh my goodness. I want that tractor. I want it bad. Not gonna lie to you guys. I want that one pretty bad. That looks legit. I love it. I grew up around a lot of Case and a lot of John Deere. Those are just kind of my two brands. And I was very excited to see John Deere in here, but in general, the John Deere, I feel like comparatively, they're just, oops, I don't need to do that. I mean, they're durable, right? No, just, compared to like other brands in game, they're usually not quite, see, look at this. This is ready to harvest again. You got to be kidding me. We just, oh my goodness. We're just going to ignore it. Drives me over the edge. Is it because we put cows in here? Is that why it's, I don't know. Again, we haven't updated Sandy Bay 19 yet because we have everything going on. So after we get this year's harvest done, we are going to update it. Yeah, just absolutely destroy the game. But we're not going to start all over or anything like that. One way or another, either if I can't find out a way to get this save game to switch over, I'm going to document everything we have going on in here and get us started off basically exactly where we're at. It'll take me a little bit to set that up, but I'm not too worried about that as long as we can get going where we're at. So that's kind of my main concern. But yeah, that took most of that. All right. And how is it looking on straw? Are they doing okay on straw? We probably should just go top them up real quick. I might be able to finish off that bale and get that loaded back up again. We just set you right there. Perfect. If the cows are cared for, I mean, oh, we might want to go do some weeding today. That might be the other thing we're going to get done. Shoot, if this is the last episode before I get to update the map, that'd be great. If I could do that over the weekend here and get that going, that would be awesome. Yeah, it's not going to take this whole bale. It's going to take quite a bit of it, though. I'd be shocked if it took all of it. Yeah, 2,000 liters. Okay, that really took 2,000 even? Wow, that doesn't happen a lot. Or maybe it did. I guess it didn't take 2,000 even. I just left us at 2,000, so never mind. Maybe not that special. Let's take a look at our cows, actually. We haven't looked at our cows since yesterday. Yeah, so we bought these guys, the limousines. We buy them at 617 pounds, so they're doing pretty good. Those are worth way more money now, so you're supposed to sell them between 12 and 1,400 pounds. So these guys are getting close to where we're going to be getting ready to sell them. The Holsteins, is there any of them that haven't? Nope, we don't know about you guys. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, 10, 11. Okay, 11 and 0.5, so that's gonna be still gonna be a fair amount of time, but it'll be okay. I don't really need this front loader for anything else we're gonna be doing today. Probably I'll probably leave this right. Oh, how about that? That work for you? Perfect. All right, let's take a look at the weeds. Do we have any weeds popping up? Yes, boatloads of them. I mean, I always forget to turn my stupid phone off when I'm recording. Like, I literally had it. I can't. I promise you guys, I haven't gone off the edge. Not yet. I mean, it's probably close, but I haven't gone off the edge yet. So bear with me. Let's go get the case. We'll use it to go spray, and then we'll put some arrows on it real quick. I do really like that we put a toolbox under there. That's been very, very useful for larger stuff. So very happy about this. This guy's gonna need some gas soon, but very happy about that. Customize. Narrows. Yes. Sweet. Oh, I was thinking about putting a road in here. You know what? Let's just do that real quick. Let's do that real quick. Yeah. All right. Zoom in here. Switch over. Ooh, what is that? Like a special concrete? Oh, that's not what we want. Yeah, I like that one. That's pretty fresh. What is that? That looks like mud. All right, there's just ones in here I don't recognize. That kind of looks like dirt, or is that? I don't know what that is. Let's go back to our plain concrete. Our goal is to get up here. Just because we literally drive on that constantly, and it's not set up to be a road. Okay, let's smooth this out a little bit. Oh, that's not the way to smooth. Don't do that. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, flatten. That was the way to smooth. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, no, don't do that. What am I doing? Okay, we can repair it. We can fix it. Oh my goodness, let's make this huge. We're gonna need to smooth this for days. Oh my gosh. I think I killed all of our grass too, which is fantastic. Literally exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, well, as you know, it's a Farmer Cop episode, so it's going to be a disaster, guys. Welcome aboard. If you're new to the channel, please don't let this be the only thing you watch, or you may never subscribe. Oh gosh. Or you may subscribe, because you see, I gotta fix that. That's terrible. Oh, I already made a landscaping buffoonery of myself in No Man's Land, so the last thing I needed to do was make another one here. But hey, you know what? At least we're getting a new map soon, am I right? New save, we don't have to bring that over. Oh boy. How did I jump over there? Oh, and someone said to do this, which I think is a good idea. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna paint just the edges of where the posts are. They said just that'll kind of help you aim for what you need to. That's not really maybe dark enough. That's good enough. That'll help me. I think maybe. Can't remember who said that. Who said that? Gosh, I can't remember who said it in the comments. Of course not. Turn off the help menu. We don't need that anymore. Obviously, we need more than just help menu help with this thing going. I mean, it looks kind of nice now. Looks fresh, that's for sure. Now that I murdered the grass, let's go in there. The sprayers are in there. All right. Yeah, we'll just ram into that. That sounds about right. Oh, it's already got herbicide in it. That's going to be more than enough, so we probably don't even need to bring this front tank. I mean, we don't. Flat out, we just don't need it. I did put a toolbox there. Did I tell you guys that? I put one there. Regardless, toolboxes aren't that much money, so I was just been dotting those about. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go down and get the lower fields first, I think. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on getting some herbicide thrown out on these fields, and then I'll bring you guys back in maybe tomorrow. I mean, that's all we got going on, guys. We're just kind of, oh, geez, trying not to crash and trying to wait out until harvest. So, yeah, I'll bring you guys back in when something happens, but it may not be until tomorrow or the next day. So I'll see you guys then. All right, folks, it's morning here on the farm. So if we take a look at a couple things here on the map, we have some more weeds to take out. So yesterday, all I did was take out weeds, and then I took care of the animals. So I cleaned up their pen last night, filled them up with water, topped them up with straw and TMR. So we'll take care of them again later. We're probably gonna go knock out the weeds again, and then yeah, I'll take care of the cows. I don't think there was any contracts. Yeah, nothing I want to take. So yeah, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is well, if we take a look here, actually, let's look at this. So starting to, that's I guess ready to harvest now, but not to the second stage. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just knock out the weeds probably and take care of the animals today, and that's about it. And we'll call it a day. What is it, late summer? Yeah, tomorrow we should be harvesting our other crops, so hopefully we get some of that done this episode. But yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. All right, folks, it is morning once again. Now it's the last day of summer here. So nothing looks ready to harvest. It might bump up a growth state. It came in kind of late yesterday, so yesterday it actually bumped up a growth state, but it came in later than when I was at, or when I looked at it with you guys. So I'm gonna see if it does. I don't think it will, but yeah, so what we kind of got going on, yeah, this is probably, we're not gonna be able to cut that again, I'm sure. I guess we could cut that section, but I'm not gonna go do that. We're probably gonna get a second cut off of these three, which will be nice. We have yeah, so we'll wait and see kind of how that all goes. Take care of some animals today. Do we have any weed issues? A couple, so I go take care of some weeds. Yeah, that's about it. Just weed, do some of that stuff into contracts. Lots of contracts. Gosh, that's a good one for field 24. Cultivate it. You know what? We'll take that one. I think we can do that one pretty quick. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. We do have the lizard 6M plow, so we should be able to use that to do that. Actually, let's take care of cows first. Yeah, they need water and they need to be cleaned up. Okay. Go take care of the water first. lots of manure. I think that's 30 some odd thousand, 36,000 liters manure. 30, almost 38. So we're doing good on manure at least. Yeah, that's good. There, water's easy. I love that. Love that mod. Very easy to take care of water that way. I do like that they like they're gonna break their feet walking over that, or break their legs. And I did have to make a new load of TMR yesterday, so that's a new trailer fold there. Back in here. We still have plenty of ingredients for TMR, so I'm not even worried about that at all. Water slowly going up. Yeah, we'll get them fed and put some straw in there. Yeah, I know. The cows just walk right through everything. Oh, we'll see how far we get in this episode. I was hoping to get harvest done, but we've gone days now, I feel like, in this episode, and we haven't gotten to harvest yet, I guess. Oh, it is what it is, I suppose. Get them some straw so they keep producing manure for us. Which I think we probably should. I want to start selling some manure off. A haul load of manure today. Oh, the silage we got to haul too. Yeah, BGA pace. We get more for the manure than we do for our silage or anything else, which is crazy. Oh, nope, not that. That. There we go. They need to be cleaned up and fed, so let's get them fed, and then I'll pull that trailer out. Well, anyhow, you guys have seen this all before, so I'll get them fed and good to go. I'll get the weeding done, and I'll get going on that contract. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I'm going to start loading up silage with the case. I got the weeding done. We did not get, if we go on the map here, we did not get the contract done on this because I thought I could do it with my subsoiler, and I went out there and apparently that doesn't work. So they didn't like that. I did accept 2 other contracts since a lot of contracts kind of poured in after that one. I took these 2, field 4, planting with wheat, which is almost done, and then field 7. So the John Deere's out working on that. You can see him up here on 4. Then he move over and plant 7 and then head back. But yeah, I'm gonna get the case just hauling some of the silage to get that sold since it's good to go. And then other than that, nothing's changed in the map. So yeah, so we're just still gonna chillin', but I think we should be able to get all the silage hauled today without any issues. And then cows are doing fine, so we'll probably top them up this evening as well with everything just to make sure they're good to go. But yeah, just a quick update for you guys. Just wanted to keep you posted on what's going on, so I'll see you after we get some more stuff done. All right, guys, so got all the silage hauled down and loaded in. I got those 2 sowing contracts done, and I collected the money in that, so we're up a little bit in cash. Yeah, we're not gonna probably mess with any of these. 35, that's a bigger field though. No, I don't want to mess with the bales. We got harvest coming tomorrow probably, so yep, planted field 4 and field 7 for those contracts, and yep, got all the silage hauled. I figured we'd do probably a round of manure here, but actually first we're gonna have to get that out of the way. So let's go grab the deer, get that guy out of the way, and then once he's out of the way, we'll be able to get in there and get some manure since we have almost that full trailer load of manure. So that'll get rid of that, sell that, we'll make some good money off of that, which is gonna be fantastic. We'll probably make, I mean, shoot, I could probably tell you right now. Let me grab a calculator. We'll make around, we got 38,000-ish in there. Because I mean, we're not gonna be able to tell with the silage on top of it. So, I'm gonna do this. Probably gonna make about 14 grand off of what's just in here. So that's not bad for some cow poop, essentially. Where is, oh, it's up there. Of course it's up there. And that's basically our plan for today. So hopefully we get some harvest going tomorrow. If we can get a lot of harvest done or get some harvesting done, that'd be nice. That'd be kind of helping us get close to wrapping up. Might as well while we're here. Throw some straw in there, but that'll get us close to wrapping up. It should take this whole bale too. That'd be great. Of course it didn't. Of course not. Well, I'm just probably gonna leave this loaded up on the John Deere. Let me get over a little bit. We're very good at caring for our cows. We just leave the gate open. They're free roaming cows. Alright, let's get in there and collect some manure. Yeah, I figured this way this will just be a little bit extra money for us, and yeah, I'm glad that doesn't hit the roof on there. It's definitely the way to go with collecting manure out of manure areas. Or, I mean, you guys know me. I advocate very strongly for the milling machine, and it's definitely one of my favorite pieces of equipment. Yeah, definitely quite a bit of manure in here. But I'm gonna... Oh, actually, we have more than I thought we had. Did I calculate that? We got 27,000 in the trailer and 25,000 in here still. Oh, you know what? It hasn't updated because it only updates... I bet you it... Oh, maybe not. Because it just would have just updated. I don't know. Could also be that I'm losing it. Ooh, we should sell these guys. Ooh. We should sell those guys. I guess we could always sell them tomorrow. It's not like it's an emergency, but when is a good time to sell the limousines? Ooh, where are we at? We're already going to fall. First part of winter is the best time. By that point, though, we can wait a little longer, I suppose, because that's, I mean, looking at it, that's going to be the difference between $1 a pound, so that could be 1,200 bucks a cow. It's quite a bit. Oh, maybe there was that much manure in there. Well, we may be taking 2 loads of manure down, which isn't a big deal. I grab the small trailer for the second load. Well, no, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, hit the bale spike. But yeah, so I'll get the manure hauled, and then I'll probably just bring you guys back in tomorrow, and then hopefully we got some more stuff going on tomorrow. And then even if we don't get all of harvest done, if we get most of it done, that's where we'll kind of wrap up the episode. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, good morning. It's first day of harvest, theoretically. It did rain as I was going to bed last night, wrapping up. So take a look at cows real quick. Cows are doing fine. We'll have to go top them off. I topped them off last night right before I called it a day. But if we go in here, boom, everything's ready to harvest, including the grass. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do. We actually might even get a cut out of that, which is crazy. I'm thinking, so what if we did a bunch of hay pellets instead of doing silage? Also, by the way, we got 53,000 for the silage that we sold, so I'm thinking about doing that. It just kind of depends. We have to look at the weather. We have some withered spots in the crop, so they didn't come out as good as they could have. But contracts did pick up this big old guy. This one's just a decent one, and that's a decent selling one as well. So I picked up a few contracts. We're going to go ahead and let's go out to our fields and see if they're going to be ready to harvest or not. Let's take the pickup truck out. Because ideally, I mean, obviously we want to get our crops off as fast as possible, but I'm worried, excuse me, I'm worried since it rained that that's not going to work out. So we'll have to go see. Obviously, yes, it is the first day in autumn or fall, depending on what you want to call it. I think autumn's the technical term, but I always call it fall. But we'll go up here and be able to access a couple fields. Past that one. All right, I think it was... Can't remember what. Nope, don't need to cut the crops. 27 is too high, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go look it up here in a second just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that that's too high of a crop moisture. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, so they're all going to be at 27 then. So let's look at the... No, that, we want this. Okay. So when are we next getting rain? So this is today, so Wednesday. Okay, we're Thursday, not until Friday. Okay, so if we mow today, we should be able to get the grass to dry. Yeah, it's going to be fairly windy on Wednesday and today, so we should be able to get if we mow the grass right away, we should be able to get it to dry quick enough before the rains hit here. So this is kind of what we're fighting if we do that. which it is. I mean, there's obviously a chance it could rain Thursday or Wednesday, but it's just kind of it's just part of farming, right? You got to take risks sometimes and just kind of go with what you got. And we also are going to need to be harvesting probably tomorrow if we're not going to be able to do it today. So that's kind of our goal. Today we might just end up mowing and then calling it an episode, honestly. Yeah, it might just end up being what happens. I'm going to go look real quick and see where what realism their thing says that as far as, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm going to look at the harvester moisture in a second here. So I'll be right back. So it just says that, yeah, so it doesn't say anything specific. It just says that if it is too moist that you can't harvest them. So we're probably just going to grab the harvester and move it down because I'm sure they can't be harvested yet. But the last thing I want to do is just be sitting here. I'm pretty sure they have to be below 24. Yeah, this the last thing I want to do, though, is just be sitting around waiting for them to dry when they don't need to be dried anymore. So we'll probably hop up, grab the harvester, and just kind of stage it out where we were just at there. Kind of in that area just to kind of get it ready for harvest, even if we're not harvesting yet. So I'm just going to park the truck right here. Go hop in the harvester, which I'm kind of regretting selling the header trailer because that actually could be kind of useful, especially on this side of a map. We may get a foldable one at some point. I only got some modded options for that, and that's very, very handy for very tight maps such as this one. Yeah, we'll probably just drive it around this way. Do have a nice harvester, though, I will say that. Sandy Bay needs to get a new one. That might be happening coming up. They really do need a new harvester. We're not going to fit through the gate, so we're just going to have to drive this way. Sorry for those of you that do not like watching me drive through hedges. Here we go. I don't know if that will fit through the gate. It might actually. That's a big NO on that one. Well, we'll drive your way out of this, around. Faster might be go up to there, head onto the road, and loop around into there. We shall see, but I doubt we'll be able to harvest. So if we just get some mowing done, that'd be great. Oh. So far it's going really well. Yeah, they're too wet. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy, and we're going to go ahead and get some mowing. So what I'll probably do is do a time lapse of me mowing one of the fields, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode there. So that'll be probably where we end it, honestly. There's not a whole lot else going. Actually, we might be able to sell some cows even. We'll see where they're at. Because also too, it's like what do we got? 12.79. It's like they're also taking more and more food, but I mean we're able to get. I guess we didn't make tons off of them, but we made quite a bit off of them. What did we pay for them? Paid $24.68 for them, so that's a cheaper price to buy them right now. That's for sure. We have a lot of cash sitting up there. Yeah, that's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe we'll sell those guys. 2, 3, 4. That's, I mean, 13 grand is not too bad. If we move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can get 5 of those and still make profit. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to get more. 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 cows we'd add for 37. Sure, let's do it. Now we have a boatload of cows, and they probably need a lot of care now. Yeah, just plummeted down all their stuff. So we'll take care of that as well pretty quick here. So maybe I probably should. Oh well, I guess if I'm just in the area mowing with this, it won't matter a whole lot. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do probably to wrap up this episode is I'm going to go ahead and do a, what's the word? Time lapse. There we go. Did not think of the word for whatever reason. Time lapse of me mowing, and then yeah, then I'll probably wrap it up there. So let's get all set up to do this. We'll go mow, actually, you know, we'll go mow this first field over here. We may even just hit the bottom of it, just to start for now. I mean, that's going to be difficult enough, I suppose, but I probably should close the gate. Yeah, we'll probably get the whole thing. I'll start here, though. All right, and it is a little late, so I'm probably going to wait to start this. Let's go ahead and speed up some time, just because I don't want you guys to watch just a dark time lapse. So we'll let it get up to about 8-ish, 8:30-ish maybe. But yeah, I should tell a police story. This would be a great time for that. What story should I tell? Let me look at my list. I wrote down a list because I never can think of him on the spot. Just don't know what it is. Okay. This one isn't really just a story, but just something to mention about. Yeah, see, now it's getting light enough. That's probably good right about there. So people, well, probably do, well, we'll do one time since the cows are hurting. So there are people that are, there's obviously people with mental health issues and other issues and stuff, but once they've established kind of a police officer they like to work with, if they like the police, then they call and they always request that. So I have a couple people that always call and request me. And it can be frustrating sometimes because I got other stuff I'm trying to deal with and do, but I have these people calling me about just anything, sometimes just a talk, which I don't mind doing, but if I have other stuff going on, I'm trying to get that done. So just a forewarning, if you're ever a cop, just be aware of that. So I have, I think, 2 people right now that call me constantly and ask for me constantly. So one of them's kind of a troublemaker and the other one is just has some issues. So it's what it is, I suppose. But yeah, if you ever become a cop, there's definitely people out there that they just request you. And of course, I am as nice as possible to them because I understand that, oh, we need to change the work mode on this before we start this bad boy. Sorry, it wasn't a terribly great police story, but yeah, people do that. A lot of people don't understand like some of the aspects of like law enforcement, whereas like on duty when I go out to eat, like it is a concern if I can see them making my food or not. So I try to make sure I can see them. So Subway's a good one, stuff like that, places like that where I can see what they're making or if I trust them. But yeah, it's kind of it's just tricky. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get this mode, and I will see you guys after I am done. All right, and there we have it, wrapping up the last little stretch here. Let's go ahead and get these guys off. Fold up. I guess we don't really need to fold that guy. It's less important, but nice, we got that, and that is going to be that wet grass, so we are going to have to ted that as well, which isn't really a big deal. We just another step we'll have to follow, so make sure we get that done. But for now, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. So if you enjoy, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos or episodes I may post. And if there's anything you want to see in future videos or episodes, please comment down below. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching.